What you're about to listen to will blow your mind. Usually, when we hear stories like this, we tend to think there's a charm involved, but guess what? This one is a real situation. So, 2 days ago, a guy sent me a message on TikTok. He wanted to share his dating experience with me and also wanted me to post it on my page so that the young kings and young queens coming up will learn a thing or two from it. So I gave him my number and he sent me a long voice note, and this voice note is like 28 minutes, but I had to speed the voice note a bit because he was kind of speaking slow. So I had to speed it a bit for, because I don't want to take much of your time. I don't want to take all your time. So bear with me and watch this video and listen to this interesting story to the end because it is really interesting. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. I'll be bringing you more stories like this so you can also learn a thing or two out of it. And don't forget to share. Let's get into it.
Yo, bro, good evening. Sorry I've not been able to record. It's a long story, but let me just do it. Let me just cut stuff. So I was with this girl and we've been together for 4 years. Um, I'll start from her fifth cheating. Because she has actually cheated like 4 times. And guess what? She used this power play and would blame my past doings. You get it? So her fifth cheating, she still blamed my past doings, and I felt guilty and I forgave her. I struggled because that time she was in school. I had to go to and beg her to leave the guy, doing all kind of things just to please her, even though I'm doing my responsibilities. You get it? Then she completed school. She came, and all of a sudden, someone who has completed school, you come and every time you go and spend 2 weeks at where you were because she actually went to her mother's name. Her mother is around there. Not knowing she had a guy there she was sleeping with. You could go and spend weeks with this guy and come back to Kumasi. I never found out until the starting of the year. And guess what? I've introduced this girl to my parents. My mom most. I know her parents, and she stays with her grandmother. She has a child too, and I help take care of this child. And with the girl, her father is not doing anything for her mother too. I am doing almost everything. A typical example as she was in school. Her father only paid her school fees, and the remaining from provision to her daily expenses. Every single thing. Even when her mother had to visit her, I had to send money to her mother and send her money too. You get it? I was doing literally everything from pad, toiletries, every single thing in her life for her. And she was doing all that. So when it was early January that I had to go and give her provisions. And she told me her brother is coming around, so I cannot come because her brothers are not happy with me. So I stayed, and guess what? She did a video call for me to see. I didn't see anyone. She scanned a portion of the room. Let me see her face. And I asked her, I want to see her brother. And she said, oh, no, her brother will get angry. She did everything for me to trust that her brother has come. So I didn't take it as a huge thing, not knowing it wasn't her brother. And you guess how I know? The next day, her child, and it was time for her to change her hairstyle. So she came with her child and had to take her child to the barbering salon as well. This child, I cared for the child as mine, giving her gifts, promoting her education, supporting her the best way I can. So when they came, I took the child to the barbering salon. I leave her at the women's salon. Yeah. We went and the child herself told me some man came there. The guy is called savage. The guy, everything that happened. The child is 5 years. She told me, I was like, wow. I asked this girl, and the girl said, oh, the guy works in town a whole lot. They don't even communicate a whole lot. So I decided and I said, if this guy has another guy, how can we communicate till 9? Every evening I get here for us to communicate. And she feels sleepy at 9. Just as I always sleep at 9. So I decided that from Monday I will sleep late. So we spoke and around 9:30 she said she's feeling sleepy. I let her sleep. From 10:30 I called her and she was another call till 12. You get it? And she knows how much I love her. I've made her know how much I love her. So this continued for 3 days, and I went to her. I want to beg her to stop whatever she's doing. Cut salvation short. We have come a long way, 4 years, and there are a whole lot of things we've done. And guess what? We've done abortions, bro. And it was after the abortions I recognized I wasn't the only one she was actually sleeping with during the period of these abortions. And the mistake I made is I went to her house, so they know me to be the guy she is with, and I take more of the responsibilities. And most of the guys she slept with within the years of abortions, of the abortion, most of them didn't go home. They understand. That was the earliest mistake I made. So this salvation guy's case, I begged, I knelt down in front of her to let this guy go so that we have our peace and live our life as we are supposed to live. But I continued. So I told her, you know something, I've seen that you're not willing to live life with me. And guess what? I never stopped doing my responsibilities. Even when I found out she was with this guy, I never ceased. Her daily money goes, everything that she asked for, she gets it. You understand? I bought her gifts and all. Just to put at the back of her mind, I am responsible. And that is one thing I never would do again. Because nothing can please a woman on this earth. Yes. So along the line, when I told her it's fine, I can't take it, she called me and blah blah blah. I love you, Prince. I've break down with the guy, even though I don't feel like having intercourse and all with you. And during those times, for about 3 months, we've not had sex. I asked her, she gave me silly excuses to the extent of me buying her drugs and all because I took it as we've had sex for a long period of time and she really needed a break at it, not knowing she was sleeping with others. You get it? So after after a while, when she called, when I told her that I cannot continue fighting for her, I want to stay. She called and apologized and talked plenty. During that day, as we were talking, she had a call. She ended my call. I called and she was another call. I called about 3 times. So guess what? I had this salvation's number. There was a time this guy called me and saying I've spoiled his name to somebody. I called the salvation. Unfortunately, salvation picked the call. And I said, Vera, you know the one who said if you are done with salvation and all and you love me and all and asked me for money. She said she has never talked to me in about a month, which was an absolute lie. And she has done this before with Caleb, another guy she was dating with when she went to rewrite her examinations. And guess what? When she meets these guys, she paints me black, totally black, with something that happened 2 years ago, 3 years ago to them. So that they pity her, so that they love her. And guess what? This lady I'm talking about is heartless and I don't have emotions at all. And we will get there. So blah blah blah. Then I said, oh, me, I'm not a Christian. And the only person that can confirm this are the gods. So I told her I'm not Christian. So let me call my boss. Then I called the boss, then I cursed this girl. Then I ended the call. Out of pain. Yes. When I did that, 3 minutes, her mother called me, her mother called me, they all spoke to me. I should revoke the case, I should do that to this. Then I agreed. They came and they asked me that why did I do that? I told them. Not as if they don't know. They knew. They knew the guy. And guess what? Her mother is 100% away. When she comes to her hometown, it's the guy she goes to. Hope you understand me, bro. When she comes to her hometown, it's the guy she goes to. Her mother is 100% away. And her grandmother is away as she makes calls in the night. The man who is supposed to revoke the case, he told us the amount, 2,200. And I said, oh, they should give me 2 weeks to give them this 2,200. They agreed. They agreed. The next day I gave them 500. I could have given them that money in 3 days. But guess what? In the next day, she called me to come home. She told me, oh, Prince, because I'm scared I would die, I want to go and borrow from a certain woman. And when you get it, we pay this woman. I said, okay, fine. That is not a bad idea. So we went to borrow this money. I wasn't part. She claimed to her grandmother they went to borrow it. So fine. We booked the case. Then we went our ways. I was there and this girl called me. She wants us to fix things and stay together. And guess what? During the time that I've cursed, I was still doing my responsibilities. I never ceased. It was 5 months that she has not given me sex. I never ceased. And during these times too, guess what? There were times she will call me late in the night that she's coming to me. I don't understand. And it was late that when she comes, I'll be at church during that time. I'll go with her, find her hotel to sleep. I'll not even join her. Not knowing she goes to this guy. And because her grandmother will be angry, she is home late. She will use me as a carer. She will sleep with me. She came to me. Do you understand? Yes. So there were times I send her money to go and buy something for me. She will tell me point blank she will not go. She will use this money to go to this guy's place. A whole lot of numerous things this girl did. And she will come and find a perfect lie to tell me. Even on Val's Day, the day before Val's Day, she told me her sister's boyfriend, guy, is suffering and he's going through a lot and they've had a quarrel. He needs to go and settle. Before I could say okay, she told me she's in a cowboy. So I had to just, I'll send you evidence to whatever I'm saying. So she went, and guess what? I called her since she sat in car. She didn't pick the call till the next day. And she was angry when she picked the call, saying I am calling and texting her. That, where is she? I guess she used to tell another guy this and that. To be honest, she spent the night with the guy and her mother was away. Her mother told me, oh, she's left in the house. Get it? Yes. I said, okay. She came for her expensive house day gift with wine, took it to her house and go and suck it and use the gift. Bro, you let me get to the most painful aspect. When she called my friend and I told my friend, ask her if she's serious about me fixing things or it's because I have one to give the money. She wants to just motivate me or something. So the girl said, okay, let's fix things. And she asked me that fixing things means I should not have any girl in my life. I said, okay, me, I don't have any girl in my life. So this girl, I didn't even ask if she still have another boy. This girl, the same attitude continued that even in busy calls and all. And I was like, you are doing all these again and you want me to take the money and come and give it to you people. You are joking. So I told her point blank, I'm studying her. After a while, I'll give her the money. Yes, and during this period, we are fixing things. How do you fix things? Come and let's have sex. Come and let's start something. I still call her. She give me excuses. Tell me she was still going out to, let people screw her. And I had evidence that she was still going out too. Because she actually called to tell me lies. I go and they are lies. Just as it was every single time. And I was patient because I don't want to be the bad person. Yes. And guess what? I was still doing my responsibilities. Prince, I won't load the fries. I whatever for her. And me, I'll be in the house eating my mother's food. So, bro, I did all that for her. Then it got to the extent that one evening, I told her I'm going to church. Yes. I actually went to church, and after I closed, I called her that I've closed, but I'm going to Palaso to go and get something from my brothers. Then she all of a sudden said, won't I bring her them her money? The woman is coming around and all. I said, oh, don't worry, I'll call your grandmother. Then she started a certain fight with me. So I had to cut it short. I cut it short and I said, oh, I'm going to sleep. I don't want us to do this. So the next morning I called her and she picked up. We talked nicely. And I told her that, bruh, something you are saying you are fixing a relationship by way. Your WhatsApp bio is your guy's name. I didn't know the guy answered now. It was when I tapped on her WhatsApp that I saw your bio and I checked the guy's number. I felt I was still the guy's DP. So what are you guys doing? Did you come to my life again and again and again and again to just ruin my life or something? She couldn't say sorry. She angrily was insulting me. So I texted her back with several insults and stuff. Then I stopped at the point. Then she told me she wants to speak to me. According, she told me she's in love with this Salvation guy and she loves her so much in the whole lot. So I should stay my somewhere. I said, oh, okay, I've heard you. I later called her and I said, are you serious? Are you not the one who called me to let's fix this? Are you not the one who took fries from me 2 days ago? Are you not the one who last day you called me for money? So, bro, before my eye could end, she ended the call and blocked me. She actually blocked me. And you come and find out why she blocked me. You come and find out soon. So for days that she has blocked me, I've been texting her to unblock me, texting her this, that. So the next 2 days in the morning, I called her grandmother. Her grandmother gave her phone to her. She insulted me, told me painful things. Meanwhile, me, I have not wronged you in any way. And all of a sudden, I don't understand why you don't love me at all. Then I said, okay, thank you for all that you are telling me. It's fine. She even told me not to call her grandmother again. So I ended the call. The next morning, I was there. The grandmother called me and asked about the money. I said, oh, grandma, I'll come and talk to you today about the money. Yeah, I'll come. And in the morning, I asked her, where is this girl? The girl, where is she? She said, oh, the girl is asleep. I said, okay. Later, I called her that I'll be coming around. But where is this girl? She told me, oh, the girl said she will not take the phone. So in a few minutes, I bought car and went to their house. When I sat and I asked about the girl, she said, oh, the girl just got out to her father. And guess what? Her father had a conversation with her father where the father said, if I am taking the money, I should call him. Taking the money to him, I should call him. So I called and the father said he's in Cape Coast. So whatever the grandmother was saying was a lie or something. I kept quiet. Bro, then I had the money on me and I told the grandmother, grandma, tomorrow I'll come and pay the money. So I just came to make you aware. I'm going somewhere, I'll come back. So I went out, asked my friend to call the girl. My friend called the girl. The girl picked up, I was on the call. And I said to her, you said I've insulted you. I am sorry for insulting you and all. Please unblock me, we have to talk. She told me point blank, she'll not unblock me. I asked her where she is. When she's in the house. And I said, I just left your house. I said, oh, then I've seen for myself. As we were talking, the guy came to her, asked her who she was talking to. She ended the call, and when she comes, it is that day she does calls and all. The girl said she was talking to her uncle. A whole lot of lies, telling the guy lies, and coming to insult me and all. So this guy took the phone, ended the call, and turned on this girl's phone. But do you know what happened next? I was walking to her grandmother's house to enter her grandmother. Grandma, why are you such a liar? What wrong have I done to you and your family? What have I done to you? I've shown you love, the girl's child love. What have I done? When I was going, the girl's guy, she was recording me and she was like, Chairman, I am the girl's boyfriend. Please, I want you to stay away from my girlfriend. I was like, senior, the girl you are talking about is a girl I've been with for 4 years. And I decided to change my lifestyle just for her. Because she always was on my neck that I should stop even friending females and stuff. And I've done just for her. And all of a sudden, you are coming to warn me. I don't know what she has told you. The girl started that. The girl told her I am toxic and all. And even when I cursed her, and guess what? The girl told him I've cursed her very long time. And we break up about a year ago. And now that the curse is working. So guess what? The money they claimed they went for from a certain woman was actually this guy in Obuasi who gave them the money to come and revoke the case. And I am paying the money back and they are pressuring me. Bro. They are pressuring me, bro. So you know what I did? told this guy that it's Vera around. Let me talk to Vera. Do you know me? He said, yes. Have I not break up with you long time? Have I not blocked you? You blocked me 2 days before you. 2 days. And guess what? It was on that day, the evening of that day, that she went to the guy. So what she was trying to do is to block me and unblock me when she comes back to Kumasi, so that I will not disturb her. And the guy will see she is indeed single. So I told this guy, I will call you back. But do you know something? For whatever this guy has said about me, for the 5 months that I've wasted a lot of energy on this girl, that I've not gotten anything from her, I'll make sure through my goals, I'll get what I want from her. I'll make sure that every little penny I've spent on her, she'll give it to me. Then I called, I said, I told the guy that for the 5 months that I've been with her, that you people have had sex with her, that I've not had anything with her. And then I cursed them that until they give me every little bit of my expenses and all, I'll not let this case go. Me, Charlie, I'm not a Christian. You get it? And that is my way of portraying myself. That's why in this world, as I am with you as a partner, I am honest. I will not go and cheat. You understand? Yes. So I did that. And guess what? It was in front of the grandmother. The grandmother got angry. I said, Grandma, I don't get angry. You are apart. And it's a disgrace. You take money from me. You take food stars from me. You take everything from me. And guess what? The guy told me he has been coming to the house. The grandmother is aware. The grandmother has accepted him to the extent of giving the grandmother money, feeding the girl's child, and providing for the girl for the past 7 months. That means the girl actually cheated on me with 2 guys. And the family knew all these 2 guys. So, bro, from there, the guy was calling me, and I was also calling the guy, trying to explain the fact that this girl is a liar, and this girl should be treated as such and all. So I came back to my house. The guy's family, they all calling me to revoke the case before he sleeps. Came to my house and slept. I don't care. I told them that for me to revoke the case, that 5 months, I made the calculation. I was getting to 7K. 5 months. They should bring that money. Yeah. And when they bring that money, I'll revoke this case. That is what I told them. So me personally, I've blocked the family, everyone. It's the guy I chatted because the family don't have anything to give me. The guy has promised me he'll bring me the money and come and revoke the case for the girl. And the most stupid thing is, this guy called me for advice. And I told him that you've seen everything that happened. So advise yourself. Tell this to your pastor, your mother, and your father. You've paid first 2,200. You're about to come and pay again and give me 6K or 7K. And if in 5 months, the guy asked me to do a list of all my expenses. I did the list. I sent it to this guy. The guy was like, hi, this girl is ungrateful. I was like, you've seen it for yourself. Then the guy later came back. I don't want us to talk about the girl like him. I love the girl. I'll keep the girl. And I said, I'll bring you the money. I was like, I'm not saying I love the girl. I want to keep the girl. At this point, I've seen that her family, everyone there is a liar. They are all liars. And they will not help me. Even if I marry this girl, I will die. They can marry this girl to 10 men. And so keep here. And as much as you have agreed to bring me my money, I am fine, because me and my goals, we will never leave this. And wherever you take it, because I am loyal and faithful to my goals, no other God can do anything to me. I told him plain, and from there, we've not been talking much. But he said in 2 weeks they will come. And I told him, if in 2 weeks the guy has died, I don't care. I've just sent my staff to court, and the court is talking about it for me. So by the time my parents have been calling my mother, telling them that even the guy who got the girl, the child, don't worry her like that. And guess what? This girl is telling all lies about me. Yes, in the first year of our relationship, there were incidents that happened, but in the first year, and we have stayed additional 3 years. And these 3 years, she cannot say, even in the first year, we were having fun. I was spending, making her happy. Chairman, I tried for this girl. So imagine if 5 months, it's close to 7K. Let's have a raw estimate calculation of 4 years. Charlie, you the estimation of the year she was in school alone. Let's say 4 months. Reset. That's budget level if I am supposed to make. Man. And guess what? Her mother has not even given her 10 cities before in their life. And this mother calls to say that even the baby father will not do whatever I am doing, cares her and all and all. I wanted to reply the mother that how much has the baby mother spent on the baby? Her baby father spent on the baby. And the girl herself, how much? I wanted to talk my mind to her, but my mother told me to stop. So you hear my story. So I'm no more with this girl. I'm fine now. But do you think, upon all the family has done for me, I shouldn't let this girl die? I see dying is bad, but people are telling me to forget this. I had sex with her. And I was like, I had sex with her, and it was like I was paying for almost everything in her life, and others were not paying and having sex with her. And from the point that I stopped having sex with her, at the point she started to deny me sex. She was giving to others. And guess what? She told these other people she has break up with me, and yet still she calls me and asks for staffs. and ask me to do my responsibility as a man. So if she claimed she has been there with me, I take it as 5 months because it's 5 months that we've not done it. She should give it to me. Tina, am I wrong?
So I need to direct this question to the guys. How are you able to forgive a girl or your girlfriend for cheating on you for more than 3 times? Like, how is it done? Let us know in the comment section. I want to learn something new today. And if you haven't done some before, you don't have that experience, and you know someone that has done some before, kindly share this video to the person and let the person come and teach us how he was able to do it. At this point, I don't know why you haven't subscribed to my channel. Please do that now. This is why I keep telling guys, do not invest too much in a woman. Because sometimes if you overinvest and you find out that the girl is not treating you right, the girl is sleeping around, it is hard for you to pull out because of your investment, because of the kind of monies you've invested in the girl. So please, learn something from this audio you just listened to and make sure you become a better person so that you will become a better father, because I don't know what the father of this girl was doing, honestly. I don't know even if he's present in the girl's life, because everything the girl is doing right now clearly tells that there's no fatherly figure in her life, because if there was, she wouldn't be acting like this. So after watching this video, I want you to learn something. And what I want you to learn is become a better father for your daughter or for your child.